Imagine you're serving multiple customers through the same reporting system. One customer has furniture sales details, and another has electronic sales details. Let's say a furniture customer opens a report and sees electronics data. That's not just a bug, it's a serious security issue that can expose sensitive information and undermine customer trust. In this video, I'll show why multi-tenant reporting issues happen and how to prevent them using tenant-aware reporting in bold reports. You will see how to keep a shared reporting portal while still ensuring that every user sees only the data they should be allowed to see by enforcing row-level security, strengthening role-based access, and reducing exposure from shared reporting assets. The goal is simple: publish one set of reports, keep management simple, and make sure every report automatically applies the correct tenant context at runtime. Multi-tenant reporting usually breaks for predictable reasons. Data access filters are not correctly applied at the dataset or query level. Role assignments and permission mappings are incorrectly configured, leading to unauthorized report access. Tenant-specific context is not consistently enforced during report execution. Bold Reports supports row-level security, role-based access control, and tenant isolation to help prevent these issues. Let's start by implementing row-level security to resolve cross-tenant data exposure, where a user can accidentally see another tenant's rows. In Bold Reports, open the Users page from the menu. For this example, the currently logged-in user is an administrator. Next, I'll create two users to demonstrate row-level security. Click New User. Fill in the required details. And select Add to save. Then, let's create another new user the same way. For this example, I'll use a product sales report that's already been created and added to Bold Reports. When I open the report, it currently shows both electronics and furniture details. Let's say we want to set it so that Jack should see only furniture product details and Grace should see only electronics product details. To do that, I'll open Jack's profile and create a custom attribute. I'll set the value to furniture sales and save it. Then I'll open Grace's profile and create a custom attribute with the value electronic sales. Now let's sign in to the Bold Reports report server using Jack's credentials. I'll open the report in design mode. Edit the data source. And apply the custom attribute in the database field using the correct syntax. Then let's save. Preview. And publish the report. Now the report shows only furniture product details for Jack. Next, let's sign in using Grace's credentials. And open the same report. Now it shows only electronics product details. We should also configure role-based access control for the same report to resolve any unauthorized access errors, ensuring only the right users can view or edit the report and its resources. For this example, let's set it so that Jack can view and edit the report, and Grace can only view it. To configure this, I'll open the Users page. Go to Jack's profile and select Manage Permission. I'll choose Specific Resources. Select Reports and Category. Pick the report category. And set the access mode to Read and Write. Then I'll open Grace's profile. Assign read permission for the same report. And save. Now, when Jack signs in, he can edit and preview the report. When Grace signs in, the edit option is not available for the report. she can only view the report. Finally, let's implement tenant-level isolation to reduce the risk of data leakage across tenants. In bold reports, tenant isolation keeps each tenant's data, users, and settings separate. Put simply, row-level security protects the data within the report, while tenant isolation protects the reporting environment around it. In the user management page, I'll create a new site named Furniture Product. Click Next to configure the database settings. Assign a site administrator and launch the site. Then I'll create another tenant site named Electronic Product and launch it. Let's go back to the master tenant. Create a custom attribute and set the value to product sales. Then I'll open Furniture Product Tenant and create a custom attribute with the value Furniture Sales. Similarly, I create a custom attribute to Electronic Product Tenant with the value Electronic Sales. Let's go back to the master tenant. Open the report in design mode and confirm the data source configuration. When I preview it in the master tenant, it still displays both furniture and electronics product details. From the Bold Reports homepage, open More Options. Select Publish. Choose the target tenant site. Enable the data source option and submit. Now, when I open the Furniture Product site and view the report, it displays furniture details only. And when I open the Electronic Products site and view the report, it displays electronics details only. If you're building reporting for multiple customers in a single environment, a practical place to start is implementing row-level security in your reports and using tenant sites to isolate each tenant's experience. Start your free 30-day Bold Reports trial at boldreports.com. Or request a personalized demo to see how it fits your multi-tenant SaaS application. For more tutorials on embedded reporting, security, and multi-tenant architecture, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.